beautiful evening, friends. We are back on the ISFS platform for Fitness Talks with Anand. Welcome, everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Let's wait for our guest to come in and then I'll introduce you to them. We have some of our viewers coming in. Hello, Vivek. Hey, Aditi. So we've sent the request to Aditi.
Hi, beautiful evening, Aditi. Welcome to
How
ISFS. Very good. How are you doing?
Good. How about you?
Great. Wonderful. So for our friends, for our viewers who have just come in, we'll introduce Aditi. Aditi is our guest for our episode 10 today. Aditi Singh is actually Mrs. Aditi Singh. She is Mrs. India, Mrs. Earth India 2018-19. She has a BBA, she has a MBA, she has a CRM, B.Ed, and she's also pursuing PhD, a lot of degrees. She's also a soft skill trainer. Uh, she has been a principal in an international school and was responsible for developing and implementing and evaluating the education programs. Active member to two NGOs, Ekjut Society and Ragini Foundation. Brand ambassador for Jyoti Foundation in Delhi for the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Andolan. And she is also a soldier's wife. So she is talking to us from the border.
Yeah.
Lovely. Welcome, Aditi.
Thank you so much.
So we have few guests who have come in and others will join us soon. We also would be sharing a YouTube link of this talk later on. So people who miss it can watch it later. We'll get started with our talk then. So, Mrs. Earth India 2018-19, how did this journey begin? How did this come to your mind to go for it? And how did you prepare for it?
That's one question. I think, you must have heard about one movie wherein SRK mentioned, जब आप किसी चीज को शिद्दत से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात आपको उसे मिलाने में जुट जाती है. So something on those lines, I think, happened with me because there was no plan as such to participate, in such platforms. But it just happened that my seniors, a lady was participating from the fraternity. And I thought I thought to go and at least watch how it happens. So I took the ticket, and my husband was then again in the fields only. But I managed somehow taking the ticket and went there. And I was sitting in the front row along with the ladies' equal half and two children. And when I saw them walking on the platform with all those beautiful gowns and the different rounds that were happening in those moments, so I just, questioned myself, can't I be here? And, I can also do it. So the very next day, I just started for it. And it was not an easy work for me. Anything hasn't come very easy to me. I've always tried really very hard to achieve whatever that I've got in life. And this was one amongst it. So complete 1 year of a commitment was there. And the pageant also ensured that we all 49 contestants from all across the world, including officers, doctors from all sort of, backgrounds, they were there. And to my surprise, the beautiful, a beautiful arrangement and a wonderful pageant where you get every woman gets an exposure, and it was lovely being a part of it.
Right. Wow. So it started with a thought, and in a year you prepared for it, and there the pageant was yours. It's wonderful.
It took. I did a lot of. Physical this thing was required because I was close to 70 then, and then I got reduced to 56.
Oh, wow.
So all that was required. A lot of hard work I had put in, I remember. And a lot of projects were also given. by the pageant people, and
Okay.
including the plantation, the tree plantation stuff. Then how
Right.
beautiful as a lady, how beautiful you keep your nest, your home also. You know, you're
Correct.
married, you've got your child, you're working
Mm-hmm.
also. So all those
Yes.
responsibilities, and at the same time meeting such deadlines of the project, like you have to submit this project before this date. So all this was there. But yes, the very first day when I decided that I'm going to participate, I thought in my mind that I'll be winning it.
Wow.
So that's how
So
it
that
is.
was, yeah, so good. Yeah, yeah. That's what you have to believe in it. Right.
Exactly. Right.
Perfect. So that dialogue of Shah Rukh Khan perfectly matches your situation.
I feel
Absolutely.
so. I feel so. It worked well with me, and I
Yeah.
am a person who never gives up easily.
Superb. So from 70 kgs to 56 in a year's
Yes.
time, you must have followed a very good fitness regime. So how was your, because with that you were doing the projects also, plus fitness regime, plus dieting, plus looking after the house. So how
See,
was the fitness regime?
Mr. Anand, it never, as I told you, that the very day that I decided that I'm going to be a part of it, I started working for it. And I was always
Correct.
a good athlete, right from my school days. So
Mm-hmm.
I was good in running. So that is one thing which I did. I started from the next day itself. And
Okay.
other than that,
Wow.
1 hour of gymming was a part of my regime.
Yes.
In the food part, I was never very conscious about it. But for 1 year, yes, I ensured that I eat healthy in small proportions,
Mm-hmm.
but many times a day. And
Right.
definitely include all sort of fruits and vegetables, at least five in a day.
Correct. Correct. Lovely. Wow. So yes, with but for you it came in a year losing 14 kgs and doing
Yes,
all of
I
these things. It also leads to a lot of mental pressure sometimes. Talking to you, I feel you took it very nicely. So what was that mental wellness secret? How, because here as of now in this situation what we are, a lot of people are into a lot of stress. So
exactly it is.
what are those mental wellness tips that you can give our viewers?
See, mental wellness is when you're honest to yourself, when your heart is pure, and when you do anything with full commitment. I guess then you're not answerable to anyone in life, answerable to
Correct.
your own self, and
Correct.
uh, eating the right food, keeping yourself healthy, uh, and being positive, talking to positive people, and that is, I think, the biggest mantra for success and to lead a happy life. That is very important,
Yeah.
very important.
Super. So yeah, surround yourself with positive people.
Exactly, that is very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. And something that really I liked it, you are answerable to yourself. You don't have to answer to other people. Very nice.
Exactly, you don't need to.
So you started your career as a professor in a college, and then you were a principal in an international school. What are your views about education? A lot of education happening online right now because the schools and colleges are closed. So it's all online platforms being used. We ISFS, we also have digital online education system that we've recently
Right.
launched.
All
So
right.
what is your take on the online education?
All right. With the COVID and this pandemic, initially people thought that it will go in a month's time, in a 2 months' time. So they were
Right.
they were having a backseat. But Anand sir, if you realize this, whatever that is being done online today, that is the culture of
Right.
foreign countries, say 5 years, 10 years back. They're pretty used to
Mm-hmm.
with it. You know, online education. It's
Mm-hmm.
nothing great about it for them. We as in Indians, one thing that's very peculiar about us as a breed is that we are very flexible and we are very adaptable to any
Right.
circumstances. Now, knowing that this pandemic is going to be there for quite some time now, we have moved
Right.
very easily online. Be it the online classes of class fifth, APS
Yes.
Dholatwa, or any
Yes.
school for that matter, they are very easy
Correct.
with it. The children are easy with it, right?
Mm.
And
Right.
education cannot stop. Admissions will
Right.
happen. Nobody, no middle class family parents could afford, a child sitting back home and doing nothing. So
Right.
enrollments will happen, classes will take place. So it is just that
Right.
getting used to, and we Indians have got that potential. So if you talk about online education, that is something, initially like resistance, definitely there's a resistance to change. But as I said,
Correct.
we are adaptable. We have taken it in a big way, and this is one opportunity rather than any kind of a setback for us. This is one great opportunity to, in fact, um, uh, uh, target towards the Gulf and towards the other countries and bring those students also
Yeah.
online. Why not? I mean,
Correct.
Affairs is one exhibition company. Affairs is one exhibition company that 25 years of this thing legacy that it carries. But affairs now, last 25 years, it was conducting on-ground fairs, and now it has moved to online fairs.
Correct.
And they
Correct.
are such a dedicated team of people, and they've managed it successfully. So
Correct.
it is the need of time, it is the need of
Yeah.
desire to move. The online programs definitely will be a hit in coming time. Online education is not going to go now. It is going to be there. It is going to be a normal
Yeah.
thing.
Yes. Becoming a part of our future.
Exactly.
So yeah, we got into it in the time. Also, when we started online education, we were thinking that a lot of small cities, there are people who cannot travel to big cities for good education. And
True.
maybe they are working and they want to get educated along with that, along with
True.
their working timings.
Right?
So there also this helps a lot. You know.
Ambitious people, you'll find everywhere, and they are ready to do anything to upgrade themselves,
Correct.
to grab as much knowledge possible. So for them, yes,
True.
online is one of the best medium.
Very true. Now, there are many in our fitness industry. There are many trainers who are not certified. They are working. From education background, how important do you think fitness trainers need to be educated, and that certification or that education that they take, how does it help them?
Anand sir, if you see, like we recruited only after a B.Ed degree, you know,
Right.
uh, a teacher is recognized by any school only after a B.Ed degree.
Right.
Similar is the case with the PhD program. After PhD, only a person becomes a lecturer in a university. So similar is the case
Correct.
with the fitness trainers. Until unless a degree
Hmm.
is there, a certification is there, your 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 views will be valuable only after
Right.
you achieve that degree. That is very important. That gives you the credibility. That factor comes in
Correct.
automatically once you gain that degree. That's so for anybody and everyone, a degree is very important.
Hmm.
So, and fitness is on a boom, these days. And in coming times, it is there's no looking behind for such kind of a career, provided that the youngsters, the people of today take it seriously and get ensured that they gain a degree. They give some time, learn it, have a degree, and then go to the field. I think the
Correct.
clients will also take you seriously till the time that you have a degree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's really true. That's what a lot of people need to know. It gives you credibility, people take you seriously, and you yourself feel confident because you've learned everything about it. Wonderful. Now, with that, also the upgradation of knowledge comes in. Uh, you take a degree and then you keep working, and what is new, you need to learn that too, right? So,
Right.
what do you think? Upgradation.
See, any student or anybody will be a failure in life unless he or she learns every day. We are student
Wow.
for life, for lifetime. So we
True.
learn
Hmm.
we learn, like I'm learning so much from you right now. I mean, you're not realizing it, but I am learning. So that is how it
True.
is. You have to be progressive. To be progressive in life, you have to learn every day. You have to absorb what's happening in and around. Especially in your field, if you want to do really well and really something
Yeah.
extraordinary, you have to keep yourself updated. That's very important.
True. So updating your knowledge, very important. All our viewers and everybody who watches this video, coming from somebody who has been into the education system for very long, yes, you need to be educated and you need to be updating your knowledge every single day. You are also a soft skill trainer. Now that is something that I find missing a lot in our industry. So being in fitness industry, how does soft skill really help? What should our trainers do to develop their soft skills?
See, Anand sir, actually, soft skills is one thing, is one part of a person's personality. Now, without soft skills, I think none of the professions, forget about a trainer's profession, any profession. And that is why other than the soft skill training which I've done, I also did customer relationship management. Now, because people are from different backgrounds. People, as in client, for any trainer, any fitness trainer, they'll be coming from different backgrounds. So one has to, and somebody who's having all biceps and triceps and moving to a lady. So that movement, that walk towards the lady, and how the person is going to present himself to the lady. What's going to be the conversation, the level of conversation, how to speak to a lady, how to speak to a male. There's to a man. There's a lot of difference between a woman and a man. So accordingly, one has to mold one's conversation, mold one voice. There has to be some etiquettes that there should be a separate, I guess, a semester in case of in your fitness courses. Yeah, there should be one semester wherein this has to be taught to every student enrolled, because that's very important aspect, and that can make or mar your career basically.
Wow, so true. Yeah. So as of now, now there is a lot of time right now for fitness industry people because we are still into lockdown. So in this time, if somebody wants to improve their soft skills, what are a few things that they can do? One, yes, they can follow you and ask you questions. So what else they can do at home?
See, when if at all they are dealing directly with the client through a video call, the sense of dressing has to be taken care of. It has to be very congenial and very as per the industry norms. So you cannot just wear anything and come in front of your client. Even if I'm sitting back at home, you have to be dressed up the way that you are there in the training center. And that greeting has to be there. Moreover, people are suffering from a lot of depression. Mental this thinking, what ab kya hoga? The future is not certain for them. So as a trainer, it's just not the physical fitness that the person should talk about. He should or she should also bring in place about the mental health of the client. Like, what is he undergoing right now? How is his family? One should open the conversation this way. Okay, how is your family doing? I hope everything is fine at your end, ma'am, or whatever. So these are some certain things which,
pass on the positivity also, as you said. The member would like being surrounded by a positive trainer.
Exactly. Light music should be there behind,
Lovely. And I think a lot of people will learn from this because as of now, yes, a lot of trainers are doing online training. And I have seen some videos where the trainer is wearing anything. The background is not good, or the trainer is just sitting and taking the sessions. So what you said really matters, and I think people will learn from this today. Wonderful.
You have to be in their shoes to realize what's their problem also.
Right, true. You have been connected to, as an active member, to two NGOs, Ekta Society and the Ragini Foundation, which is directly helping tribal females of Bhopal to be financially independent. What is this initiative?
Actually, we have been actively engaged with Ragini Foundation and Ekjut Society, and this is to empower the women financially. Financial independence of the woman is very important. So what we have done is that in Bhopal, we have ensured that we give the raw material to these women, it's tribal women, in form of any clay, this thing, or silk, raw silk, or something on those lines. And they have got a lot of, art hidden behind. Like they are very good in Gond art.
Okay.
So they paint so beautifully. So then what we have got this association with different handicrafts and emporiums, wherein we place there whatever that the final product is, in the form of a sari, in the form of a plate, in the form of a decorative item, or anything, any stole, a suit, a dupatta. So everything goes to those emporiums, and whatever the benefit comes out, that is being distributed amongst them. We have also this Ragini Foundation is also in the two projects that they are with the MP Tourism. One is the safe tourism for women,
Right.
And the second, wherein I remember I had inaugurated this in 2018. So now it is on road, wherein we give employment opportunities to the women, and the women can freely travel in and around the area of Madhya Pradesh. And the women have been employed as much as possible for this very project. And the second is homestay is one project that we are working on, wherein the villagers are of Bhopal area, in and around Bhopal area. They are going to make beautiful homestays for the tourists that are going to come. So that is again employment generation for the villagers.
Wonderful.
So that is how we are working, sir.
That's very nice. So that's something like Airbnb.
Yeah, something on those lines.
Right. Lovely. So, and I was reading that financial, you are basically supporting them to be financially independent, because that gives them a sense of being something, gives them confidence.
Sorry, sir, I didn't get you.
Yeah, so I was reading about you that you are connected with this initiative because being financially independent gives them that confidence, gives the female that importance, and yeah, wonderful.
Very true, sir. Because women financial independence is something that gives the woman a leverage to be herself.
Right.
And that is very important. To be oneself.
That's such a wonderful initiative. I think a lot of people should do this in their own states and cities too. So as of now, coming back to fitness, as of now, we see that only 2% of our population really exercises. And for not exercising, there are various reasons, very valid reasons, which are there with every person. So how you have done 14 kgs in a year with everything else. Right. Every person has a reason that I'm very busy, work, this, that. You have done your work, plus you've done this. So what is it? How can we motivate our viewers to get started with their fitness regime?
I would say that, see, for anything, a life has to have some goal. An aimless life is, I don't think so. It's worthy calling it a life. So, and fitness today is something like, if you missed out your lunch, so it is something on those lines. You cannot miss your lunch, right? So the same way, you cannot miss your exercise, your daily routine, your walk, say, of 40 minutes, brisk walking. So it's something like without which I don't think so that a person's day is complete. So I'm so sorry that I got to know that only 2% of the people are there who are taking fitness seriously. But in coming times, I think this percentage is surely going to increase, because what we see is that even our grandparents or parents, they have started walking and eating a little lighter during the dinners. So they have started following all this. So I hope the new generation is all the more conscious, and things will change, and they have to, because with so much of pollution, and we don't even find that quality of food also. If you talk about fruits that are available and the vegetables
Correct.
that are available. Everything is not the way it was 40 years back.
True.
So one
Very
has to take care of oneself if in this world to survive, to stay healthy. I
Very
think
true.
that
And in today's
motivation is
situation, I
that
guess,
motivation should be from within, and nobody can push you to go and have your lunch. Your stomach will say कि यार भूख लगी है यार मेरे को भूख खाना खाना है. It's the same way.
true.
It's the same way.
Correct, absolutely. And in today's situation, when we know that immunity is playing such an important role
Exactly.
to fight against the virus,
Right.
so I think that's motivation enough for everybody to get
Very
started.
true. Very true, sir.
Wonderful. So and the next thing is, a lot of people get started also, but now you did it continuously for a year, and before that also you were exercising, and you are still exercising. In fact, first thing I had seen was your photo, which Mr. Bhatia had shared with me, and then he said she's Mrs. Earth India. I said Mrs. And then he said she also has a kid. I said what? So,
Yeah, she's 13
yeah, that's what exercise and fitness is doing.
It's all about.
Wonderful. So how can a person also, what are the mantras for being consistent with the exercise? What kept you consistent with the exercise?
I think you need to taste that success to understand what success is. So
Okay.
once you start doing it, do it for a month's time. You'll yourself find that change. Everybody will find that change in himself or herself, and that'll act as a motivation for the next month, and then again the next month, and then in here you'll find yourself pretty refined as in a personality, and it will also give you some kind of freshness and positivity is definitely there once you start exercising. That is one thing which I have noticed the last 3 years, and that is one reason why I do it regularly, religiously. I follow it religiously now.
Wonderful. So results are something that will keep everybody consistent.
Exactly.
Start working for it. I hope after seeing this, a lot of people start. And after seeing your fitness, a lot of people start exercising. We'll move towards some questions from our viewers. Viewers, if you have any questions, please start typing there in the comments. And we will revisit those questions in the next 5 minutes. Till the time, we'll have a fun rapid fire round with Mrs. Aditi Singh. So Aditi, are you ready for that? We'll shoot some questions and you have to answer for it with whatever comes to your mind.
Sure.
So when you're exercising, what is the music that you prefer? What is the music that you want to hear?
Sorry, sir?
When you're exercising, what music do you prefer to hear? As you exercise, what is the music you're listening to?
I listen to any upbeat music, any fast music would do.
Wonderful. What is the first thing that you did after you won the title Mrs. India, Mrs. Earth India?
Oh, that is something which I faced earlier as well. This question, the first thing which I did was Anand sir was that I hugged my child, my daughter, because she was one who had been with me in all my tough times. And she deserved it, and I just hugged her, and then my husband also, because he took a leave just to attend my show, and then to the family and the army fraternity. I thanked them because they had been with me throughout this journey of 1 year.
Wonderful. What is your favorite dessert?
It has to be mango souffle. I love mangoes.
Super. Any plans of participating in any next upcoming pageant?
I don't know. I think that I might go for one of the Mrs. World pageant. Let me see. Let me see in coming times. I shall decide on that. Right now, I'm not sure. I would like to contribute. To my to remain in the education industry and ensure that I do some good work for the students for education industry.
Perfect. True. What has been the most emotional experience with a student or or a female that you have helped become financially independent? Any memorable experience?
Yeah, that is one thing which I've never discussed it till now, because I usually keep these things on a lower this thing. But yes, there was a friend of mine, pretty looking and from a decent background. And she was not that close to me, but yes, she discussed about the kind of negligence and harassment that she was facing. So
Right.
being in the industry for quite some time, that I helped, the first thing which I asked her was that to join a job, to be independent,
Correct.
financially independent.
Correct.
And then I started working on her. I asked her to start gymming, taking care of herself. And slowly she turned out to be, into a financially independent, confident woman. And things changed back home. And that was something that brought a real happiness to my soul as well. I was very happy after that. So that was one thing
Wonderful.
which I still remember and will remain with me throughout.
That's wonderful. And my next question is, there are many people who are taking you as an idol. Who is your idol in Bollywood?
Seeing the current situation, that whatever had happened a few days back, which was really depressing.
Right.
And but that is not a solution at all. Not a solution at all. Problems do come in everyone's life, and we are nobody to judge what happened then. But at the same time, how Kangana Ranaut, has come up so boldly, and she was always like that, very upfront and on the spot. She's not at all a shady lady, and not at all afraid. She believes in 110% commitment towards the job, and she's doing a fabulous work. So yes, today, I don't know, might be 2 years back, somebody else was my idol. But now at this maturity level that we are, I think for me it is Kangana Ranaut.
Wow, wonderful.
Kudos to that lady.
Yes.
Kudos.
Superb, yes. There's one question from our viewer. So you did very well on rapid fire, right? Thank you very much. I loved the last two answers, my favorite. There is a question from Mr. Amol. He's asking thoughts on online education for village, where they hardly have how effective it can be considering the resources that they have. So they might not have a computer or a phone. So your views on that?
Has to be taken by the I understand that, and that is a usual concern that's going on, even for the online fair. So there were concerns on these grounds. Here, sir, as I said, Anand sir, that somebody has to take this initiative. It cannot happen. एक ही गांधी जी हुए थे. It's a similar way in a village or in a remote area where there is no such facility available, or even the net works very slow. Somebody who's qualified have to take this responsibility of teaching children, taking classes. Somebody 6 to 8 months, I think this would and then things would be fine. But for these 6 to 8 months, so that the children may not lose the hold of regular studies, people in that area, they have to take this responsibility.
True. Wonderful. And I think gradually the internet is being installed in the villages also.
It's reaching.
That is also happening very rapidly.
It's reaching. Exactly. It is reaching.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mrs. Aditi. We had a wonderful time talking to you. It was a great conversation and very inspiring. In fact, people who have a lot of any more questions on the NGOs that Mrs. Aditi is associated to, that is Ekjut Society, Ragini Foundation, and she just shared her experience that how being financially independent changed someone's life and gave a lot of happiness to the person who helped also. So Aditi also felt that. Anybody wants to know more about it, please get connected to Mrs. Aditi Singh. Also, any of our viewers who see this and have any questions on soft skills, she is the soft skills trainers too. And
Yeah,
please, I guess they can connect with you in this time and learn something.
I'm a
And I
software
would request
trainer
her
at the
to.
same time, an image consultant. So
Oh,
anybody,
lovely.
yeah, anybody, anytime required, let me know, and I'll work on this.
Wonderful. I would say you start writing some blogs and making some videos so
I,
that, because
I
soft
am,
skills is something
I am about to.
our population really needs to learn and very
Okay.
helpful. So we'll be waiting for your blog or your YouTube channel to come in.
Definitely, sir. Definitely, I will do so. I'll do so. And
Wonderful.
whenever
So
ISFS requires me, let me know. I'm there available.
thank you very much for that. We will definitely get in touch with you because yes, our industry needs people like you to uh, guide with soft skills, definitely. So thank you, Mrs. Aditi, for coming in, giving
Thanks,
your
Ananda.
time.
Thanks,
I
Atan.
understand you are in a remote area. For people who might have seen some disturbance in the network, she is in a very remote area and she's somehow
So
on
sorry
our
for that.
request
Very sorry for
managed.
that.
No, but it was pretty good. So she somehow managed to come and given time to us from there. Thank you very much. Wish you
Thank you,
all the
Anand.
very
It
best
was my pleasure
and
being
take
here.
good care.
It was my
Thank you very
pleasure,
much.
sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Atan. And thank you, all the viewers. Thank you. Right, sir.
Thank you.
Take
Have a
care.
wonderful time. Bye bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Bye.
For our viewers, that was Mrs. Aditi Singh, Mrs. Earth India 2018 and 19. She prepared for it in a year and won the pageant. She is also a wife to a soldier, so that's going on. There are projects. She got started a fitness regime, had a nice balanced diet, a lot of equally balanced meals, and lost 14 kgs in a year from 70 to 56. So, guys, this is the time. Get started with your fitness regimes. Start exercising. The best way to fight COVID-19 and be fit and increase your immunity. For all those people on this platform, ISFS stands for ISST School of Fitness Sciences. We have our online distance education programs for people who want to start their careers in fitness industry, may it be a trainer or a nutritionist or an entrepreneur. You can go to our website, that is www.theisfs, that is theisfs.com, and download our brochure and get all our details over there. So hope to see you guys in the next episode of Fitness Talks with Anand. Thank you for joining us today. Have a good evening. Thank you.